From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, a barge and helicopter have been called to assist firefighters battling a forest blaze on Matakana Island near Tauranga. Crews were called to the scene at around 7:30 last night. It's about 300 by 300 metres in size and is very visible from the mainland. An unwelcome Christmas Eve wake-up for some in the lower North Island. A magnitude 4.5 magnitude earthquake, described by GeoNet as light, struck just before 5 a.m. It was centred 35 kilometres south of Porangaho at a depth of 20 kilometres. Revelations: the man stabbed to death in a Christchurch suburb of Hai on Friday was visiting from the North Island. Police were called to the car park of Waikola Park shortly before 2 a.m, where they found the body of 27-year-old Anaru Thomas Williams. Families say he'll be farewelled at his service in Tauranga on Wednesday on what would have been his 28th birthday. A 36-year-old man has faced court on assault charges, while police are treating it as a homicide. Anyone who's bought a Smith's Meats branded cooked-on-bone ham this Christmas is being urged to check its best before date. Specific batches are being recalled because of concerns they're undercooked. The affected product was sold at Matamata Butchers and Star Food in Taupo. They have best before dates of the 26th, 27th and 28th of January and the 9th and 14th of February. And this summer period is shaping up to be a cracker for the tourism sector. A tourism industry Aotearoa survey shows as international visitors return, 84% of businesses are feeling hopeful about the coming months. Chief Executive Rebecca Ingram says it's a major turnaround in sentiment since the start of this year. She says 2023 has been full of milestones for the industry.
In July, we celebrated 1 year since borders opened, and we're about to embark on our second summer of recovery. So it's fantastic to see tourism businesses feeling optimistic about the next few months.
That's news. I'm Claire Sherwood. In sport, the Black Caps are shifting focus to the T20 format after a lacklustre finish to their ODI cricket series against Bangladesh. New Zealand were rolled for 98 in Napier, their lowest score at a home ODI since 2007. The tourists lost one wicket in chasing down the target in 15.1 overs. ODI captain Tom Latham, who isn't named for the T20 series, expects his side to turn things around.
Obviously been a few guys that have had a bit of a rest post World Cup in Bangladesh, so those guys will be excited to get back amongst the group, and they'll be looking forward to the next sort of 6 to 8 months with a World Cup on the horizon.
New Zealand heavyweight boxer Junior Farr has lost to Frank Sanchez by way of a technical knockout in Riyadh, and a Chris Wood goal hasn't been enough for Nottingham Forest to avoid defeat in football's Premier League. The all-white striker equalised against Bournemouth, only for his side to concede a 94th minute goal to lose 3 points to 2. That's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.